All right, this is our second grade math topic for reteaching. So we know we're going to review all of these things, and our next thing that we'll be doing in class is our assessment. So this is our perfect review to get us ready. So let's take a look over here at set A. You can use partial sums to find the sum. Find 46 plus 37. So first of all, you can add the tens. 40 plus 30, right? 40 plus 30 equals 70. And then you add the ones. 6 plus 7. 6 plus 7 equals 13. And then we add the columns. 0 plus 3 equals 3. And 7 plus 1 equals 8. Now we're going to go ahead and go over and practice this. Add, use partial sums. Use place value blocks if needed. So our first thing we're going to do is our tens. So we have 3 groups of 10, 10, 20, 30, plus 5 groups of 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 30 plus 50 is 80. Now we're going to do our ones. 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7 equals 10. And now we're going to add starting at our ones. 0 plus 0 is 0. And 8 plus 1 is 9. And we have a sum of 90. All right, let's look at our set B. You can show partial sums another way. Find 29 plus 63. So you can add the tens first. You can have 6 plus 8, 6 plus 2 is 8, tens and 0 ones. And then we have 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3 is 12. And then we can add the ones. 0 plus 2 is 2. 8 plus 1 is 9. All right, let's go ahead and do these on our own, and we'll come back and check them. All right, let's take a look at this one. Our tens, we're going to do our tens first. It's in blue to help us out. 1 plus 4 is 5, so 5 tens and 0 ones. Now our ones are 4 plus 5, so we have 9 ones and 0 tens. And then we're going to add them together. 0 plus 9 is 9. 5 plus 0 is 5. So we have a sum of 59. Now let's take a look at this one too. We have our tens. 1 group of 10 plus 7 groups of 10 is 8 groups of 10 and 0 ones. Now let's add our ones. 7 plus 7 is 14. 4 ones and 1 group of 10 because we rebundled. 0 plus 4 is 4, and 8 plus 1 is 9. So we have a sum of 94. All right, let's go ahead and head to our next page and review some of the other strategies that we've learned about so far in this topic. Set C. You can regroup to find a sum. Find 28 plus 34. So 28, we can draw a picture, right? 28 is 8 ones and 4 ones, right? 8 ones and 4 ones. So we can regroup those as a group of 1 10 and 2 ones, right? We're going to make a circle around one group of 10, and we're going to add it over here, okay? So we have 8 plus 4 is 12, but remember we bundled one group into 10, so we have these 2 left over right here. So that's 2, and then we rebundled, so that's our no bundle there, and 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 plus 3 is 6, so we have 62. So let's look at number 4. Add, draw place value blocks to show your work, regroup if needed. All right, so let's do this. We have 3 tens. 1, 2, 3 tens and 2 ones. 1, 2. Now we have 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's see if we have enough to make a bundle of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, look, we can move all those ones over, and we're making a new bundle. So now we have 0 ones, right? 2 plus 8 is 10, 0 ones, and 1 group of 10. And then let's count how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8, and let's just double check it. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8, so we have 80. Excellent job. All right, let's go to set D. Line up the tens and the ones to add. Okay, so we're going to line them up. 45 plus 29. Let's see, sorry, I was looking at the 4 down here. 5 plus 9 is 14, so we're going to need to regroup because we can't have 2 digits in the same box. So we have 4 here and one group of 10 here. 1 plus 4 is 5, 6, 7, so we have a total of 74, a sum of 74. So let's go in and take a look at this here. We have 67 plus 26. And this one is 38 plus 25. This box here is in case we're regrouping. We can put a group of 10s in there. We might use it, we might not. We'll have to see what the question asks of us. So go ahead and solve the problem, and let's come back and check our answers. All right, let's take a look at this. 7 plus 6. 7 plus 6 is 13, but I can only have 1 digit in here. So it's got to be a ones digit, right? 3 1s and 1 10. I had to regroup. Now let's add this. 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 1 more is 9, so we have a sum of 93. Let's take a look at this one. 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5 we know is 13, and I can't write 13 in here because 13 is really one group of 10 and 3 1s, so I can only do my 1s in my 1s column, but I can move that one group of 10s to the 10s column. So 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 more is 6, so we have a total of 63. All right, and again, feel free to pause the video as needed. Let's go ahead and go on to the back page of our reteaching here with set E. Get some tape going. All right, set E. You can add more than 2 two-digit numbers. Add the ones in any order, make a 10 to help, then add the 10s. So what we have here is 5 plus 37 plus 22 plus 23. It looks like a lot, so we're going to make it down into smaller chunks. I'm going to try and find a group of 10 first of all if I can. So let's see. 7 plus 3 equals 10. So then I have 10 plus 5 plus 2. Well, 5 plus 2 is 7, so 10 plus 7 equals 17. So I can have 7 ones and 1 bundle of 10s, right? Because that is really one bundle of 10 and 7 ones. All right, and then let's add this. I'm going to go 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7, plus 1 more is 8, gives us a sum of 87. So we're going to do these here and look for the digits that you can circle together to add. Our strategies are making 10 or looking for double stacks. Okay, so go ahead and let's pause the video. You're going to do both of these on your own, and then we'll come back and check it. All right, so let's see. We have 15 plus 9 plus 21. I'm going to do 9 plus 1. 9 plus 1 I know is 10. 10 plus 5 equals 15. So I can put a 5 in the ones place and one group of 10 over here. Then let's add. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 2 more is 4. We have a sum of 45. Let's take a look at 8. I need to make a group of 10. Let's see, I can do 6 and 4 is a group of 10. And 3 plus 2 equals 5. Oh, look at that. They're both 15. So I can put a 5 in the ones place, a bundle of 1 in the tens place, and then I'm going to count it. 3 plus 4 is 7, 8, 9. So we have a sum of 95. Set F is using partial sums to find 47 plus 7 plus 21 plus 13. And it looks like it could be a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at our partial sums. We're going to add the tens first. 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 1 more is 7. So we have 7 groups of 10 and 0 ones. Now we're going to do our ones together. I can add 7 plus 3, that is 10, plus 5 plus 1, 5 plus 1 is 6, so 10 plus 6 equals 16. So I know we have a total of 16 ones, and then I can just add these. 0 plus 6 is 6, 7 plus 1 is 8, so we know all of those numbers together are 86. So again, this is a mental math strategy that we can use to add together tens and ones. All right, number 9, using partial sums. We're going to practice exactly what we did over there, over here. So what we're going to do first is we're going to add our tens. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 more is 5. So we have 5 10s and 0 ones. Now we need to add our ones over here. And I'm going to do, oh, look at what they did for us. Look at this. 0 plus 9 is 10, and 2 plus 8 is also 10, and 10 plus 10 equals 20. So our ones, we have 20 ones, and then we're just going to add, always starting at the ones column. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 2 is 7. So we have a sum of 70. All right, let's go ahead and head on to our back page here. All right, set G, 27 students are eating lunch. So I'm going to circle that. 27 students are eating lunch. More students join them. How many? We don't know. It's a math mystery. I'm going to put a question mark next to it. Now 63 students are eating lunch. How many students join them? So first of all, we're going to write an equation. 27 plus question mark equals 63. Count on to find the missing addend, right? So on this one, we're going to be adding 30, right here, 27 plus 30 equals 57. So we added 30. 57 plus 3 equals 60. And then 60 plus 3 equals 63. And then we add these together. 30 plus 3 plus 3. 30 plus 3 is 33. Plus 3 more is 36. So we know we added up 36. And again, this is something you could do on a number line if you wanted to also. All right, so we're going to do the same thing over here. Complete the bar diagram and solve. Lana has 24 crayons. Then she gets some more crayons. How many more does she get? We don't know. It's a math mystery. But now she has a total of 42 crayons. How many did she get? So I'm going to put 42. Sorry, my little paper ripped. 42 is our total. She had 24 plus something. So we need to get up to 42. So I can start at 24. And if I add 6, that will get me up to 30. Okay, but I'm trying to get to 42. So now if I go 30 plus 10, that will get me to 40. And 40 plus 2 equals 42. So these are all the ones I added up. So let's see if we can go ahead and add those together. We have 6 plus 10 is 16, plus 2 more is 18. So we added up 18 using our mental math. All right, here's our thinking habits. This is our last one. Modeling with math. Can I use a drawing, diagram, table, graph, or objects to show the problem? Can I write an equation to solve the problem? So it says make a model and solve the problem. You're going to figure out which of all of these strategies you've learned that you want to use. All right, so let's take a look. Students ride buses to the museum. There are 28 students. 28 students ride in bus A. 27 students ride in bus B. How many students ride in both buses? So we're going to find the total, so we know we're adding. So you can do 28 plus 27. You could do a bar diagram, and you could have 28 plus 27. You could draw pictures, 28 and 27. You could do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So take a look at some of those strategies. You might also want to do partial sums, adding the 10s together first, adding the 1s together. So take a look at this and what strategy you'd like to use. We'll go ahead and pause the video and come back after we've solved it in just a minute. All right. I'm going to go ahead and do the stacking method. 8 plus 7 is 15. 5 in the 1's place, 1 in the 10's place. 1 plus 2 is 3, 4, 5. So we have a sum of 55. So our total there would also be 55. And if we counted these all together, we would have 10, 20, 30, 40. We'd bundle these into 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. All right, great job, everybody.